Those, I want those.
I'll find a box for them.
No, thanks, that's okay. I'll take just like this.
Hey, stranger. Hey, where you been? Come on. Hey, I have a doll for you. A real antique.
I saw her. She's in horrible condition.
She is a real challenge. I bought her just for you.
How much?
$20. You fix her up and I'll buy her back at a good price.
I don't know how you keep track of anything in here.
Who ever heard of ordering a second-hand shop? My home is something else again. Nothing but the finest antiques.
Mr. Kramer, you could be arrested for that.
Hey, do I know what I'm doing? Hey, why don't you have dinner with me tonight, huh? What do you say?
You promised you'd stop asking.
What's wrong with asking? Besides, who knows? You might get lucky.
Evening, Miss Anderson.
You know what I want? Don't scream, bitch, or I'll really fucking hurt you.
No.
Come on, spread them.
No.
Spread them out,
No.
bitch.
No.
Dirty bitch. I'll be back.
What happened? What happened? You okay? I want to help. I just want to help, that's all. Everything's okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh.
Okay. Catch it.
Okay. Okay.
What happened? Our neighbor, she was moving the elevator. Watch her a minute. Did he rape you?
No, he tried. I'm fine.
Did you get a good look at him? Here. It'll help. I called downstairs for the police. Is there anyone you'd like me to notify?
No.
Did you ever see the man before?
No. I don't know. He was just there.
I found this in the alleyway up against the wall. Yours?
Yes.
See what's missing.
My wallet's gone. Keys to the apartment. And the scissors.
Scissors? What kind of scissors?
Big scissors for cutting cloth. I stabbed him with them.
Where?
In the right arm.
Did he molest you sexually?
No.
Do you require seeing a doctor?
No.
Can you describe the assailant?
He's big. Reddish beard. Dirty jacket.
Your name?
Angela Anderson.
Do you live in the building?
Yes.
How long?
5 months.
7 months.
Live alone?
Officer, she's not in very good shape. Can't we postpone this?
Your name?
Alex Morgan, the actor. And in case you're wondering, I'm his brother.
How many detectives will want to speak with you? Your telephone number?
555-1765.
We'll be in touch.
I'll get her pass key. They'll never catch whoever it was. They never do. I doubt if they'll even try. At least you got your purse back. It's a hell of a way to meet your neighbor.
I keep to myself.
Clever girl.
Where you from?
Tulsa. I need to go. Thank you both.
I'd have that lock changed, Miss Anderson. Let me take you to your apartment, make sure everything's all right.
I tried to get you a new lock, but the locksmiths are closed. You'll have to wait until morning.
I can't. He stole my keys.
You have a chain or a bolt inside your door?
Oh, don't worry, miss. The police have a 24-hour check on the building. If that guy comes around here, they'll catch him.
Bedroom?
I'll get the light.
Looks like the dolls have taken over. Where you sleep?
The dolls are my hobby. I sleep on the sofa.
My name's Betty. What's your name?
My name's Alex. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Wow, wow. What's this? Miss Piggy's great-grandmother?
Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Do you want something to drink?
Yeah, thank you.
Brother said you were an actor.
Thank you.
Well, are you an actor?
Yes. I'm in a afternoon television show. Play a psychotherapist. It's a living. I'm gonna leave you alone now. If you get scared, I want you to call me. This is my number.
You do that? Good. Oh, don't forget to chain the door.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Morbid sensation, not unpleasant. With someone there. I call out his name, Billy.
And who is Billy, Angie?
There's no Billy. No, Billy. I don't know Billy. I don't
Easy.
know Billy.
You're fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's new with me?
You'll be fine. You can sit up. Well, there's nothing we didn't know before.
We're not getting anywhere with this. I'm leaving.
All right, let's talk about repression.
Cliche.
The purpose of repression is the avoidance of pain. This is accomplished by withdrawing from objectionable ideas. These ideas are not dead or non-existent, but merely out of sight for the time being.
Why don't you tell me something that isn't a cliche?
Right. All cliches. But the fact remains, something happened to you in your childhood that your mind finds intolerable and has been denied conscious remembrance.
Look, I don't know what this has to do with me now. 26 years old. All my friends are married and have children. I've never even been...
Laid. Come on, Angie, say the word. You won't be punished.
Oh, yeah, sure, great. Say the word. Just open some magic door to love. My first sexual experience was with some guy who followed me into an elevator, threw me on the ground, and said, spread 'em. Is that what I attract? Is that what sex is going to be for me?
No, of course not, Angie. You know the difference between sex and sexual violation. But let's examine the positive side of what happened. In the face of real danger, you managed to control the situation. You defended yourself, and that's a very important insight.
I want never to see that bearded man again.
Your fears are perfectly normal, Angie.
That's funny.
What?
I'm perfectly normal.
What's the chance for getting an assignment today?
Oh, I don't want to work.
Keeping yourself busy is the best therapy. I really think you should go to the agency. See you next time.
Hi, sweetheart. I left my briefcase with my speech in it, and I'm due at the station in 15 minutes.
Hey, listen, I've got an idea. Why not stay home and play with me instead? Forget about politics for a day.
Really? Stephen? You in the middle of the day?
Yeah.
See you later, my little satyr.
Okay, 477 Madison, third floor. See Donna. You'll be fine. Okay, take care.
Hi, Bob. Got anything for me
Hi,
today?
Angie. No, sorry.
I want to work.
Sure, maybe tomorrow. In fact, I think there is a job coming up tomorrow. If it happens, I'll call you.
is it?
Alex Morgan, your neighbor.
I'm sorry, I'm really busy right now.
We're having a few people over. We've run out of ice.
Come in.
Feeling better?
Still shaky, I guess. Still looking over my shoulder.
Why don't you come join us?
No.
Promise I won't let anybody talk to you but me.
I like to talk to people. In fact, I don't mind talking to people at all.
Good. Come on by.
We'll see.
Thanks.
You're always hungry.
What's that one?
90% butter fat. Terrible for your skin.
Thanks. Wow. Look who's here. It's a good thing the guy on the elevator didn't see her looking like that.
Oh. She's the girl who was attacked.
That's her. Beautiful, huh? Thanks for coming.
Thought you ran out of ice, huh?
Yeah, well, we got you here. That's what counts. Here, let me introduce you. Miss Anderson. You're very hot tonight. Angie Anderson, Nancy Leigh.
I heard about what happened to you. It must have been awful. You know you really can't trust this city or its people. Why, if it weren't for my business, I'd never come into it.
Nancy's an interior decorator. Brilliant. She just bought one of my paintings for a new penthouse apartment she's working on.
Alex, darling, I really have to be going. Would you walk me to the elevator? Goodbye, Miss Anderson. Be sure to take care of yourself.
They used to make quite a pair. Almost seemed like it might go the distance. Till Alex cooled on her. Left her holding a big torch. Poor little Nancy.
You paint?
Yes, I do. Come on, I'll show you. Something wrong?
No, they're beautiful.
The girls come and pose for me several times a week.
They're good. Is this the one you're working on now?
Yes,
Can I uncover it?
that's the one I want you to see.
How'd you do that?
Part imagination, part espionage, And the fact that you're very, very careless with your blinds.
Why?
Because you fascinate me.
I'm going.
Don't! You can't hate the painting. It's you, isn't it?
Angela, I know more about you than your therapist or Alex will ever know. Stop!
What do you want from me?
You.
But you don't even know me.
I've known you for months.
I've watched you. I know you intimately.
Don't let this Porsche I'm in fool you. I'm still a man. Ask them.
You're a virgin, aren't you? Huh?
Angela! Angela, come back! Come back!
No. Oh my God, Alex! It's him! Alex! 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 Alex, it's him. It's him. It's the man from the elevator. That's him. That right there with the red beard. That's the man that attacked me in the elevator.
Take it easy. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. Frank, come here. Come here. Angie, this is Frank Brady. He's an actor on the soap.
Hi. Pleased to meet you.
Oh my God.
Angie. It's all right.
Come in, please. Please.
Okay.
Sorry I embarrassed you.
You didn't. Don't worry about it.
I want to talk to you about your brother. He's driving me crazy.
Yeah. He's good at that.
How long has he been in the chair?
About a year. We were driving back from the Cape. I was driving. There was an accident. What can I say? I had all kinds of specialists. I do the best I can.
It's amazing.
What?
You're identical, but you're so different.
Yeah. We've always been different. Cole was always the smart one, a genius with no ambition. Never wanting to settle down until the accident made him.
Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
Would you have dinner with me tomorrow night?
No.
Lunch?
No.
Breakfast?
No.
A hot dog and a park?
Why do you want to be with me?
Because I like you. Because I've seen your dolls. And you take broken things and you make them beautiful.
I can't stand to be touched. I can't make love with a man.
You're not a lesbian. Why did you make him think you were?
Wasn't easy out at the moment. Anyway, I got rid of him.
And that's what you really wanted, to get rid of him?
I don't know. He's really nice. He's fun. He's handsome. For some reason, he keeps coming on to me. But I stop it. I want him to touch me, but I stop it.
So you see, Angie, repressed though it may be, you do possess a sexual instinct.
Do you possess a sexual instinct?
Certainly. Of course I do.
How do you know?
How can I help knowing it? If I see a pretty girl, I want to kiss her. If I fondle her, I get an erection and I desire intercourse. If I don't have it at regular intervals, I find myself thinking of sexual thoughts and craving sexual satisfaction. And you, Angie, are no different than me. Save for a few mental barriers, we're both the same.
I'd like you to touch me.
That's because you know nothing will happen. You trust that. Therefore, you trust me.
I think I'm attracted to you, and that frightens me.
Why?
Because you're married.
Who frightened you the most, Angie? Me or my wife? Or is it Alex Morgan?
I told you
Or
that.
is it his crippled brother?
He scares the hell
Or
out
that
of me.
ass-pinching Mr. Kramer?
That's not fair.
Or is it Billy?
There is no Billy.
But you told me there was. Shall I play back the tapes? Come on, Angie. You talk about this Billy, but not what or who he is. She is. Is Billy a woman, Angie?
No.
How can you be so sure?
Because I know.
Because why, Angie? Come on, Angie. Do the work. Why? Why? Why?
Because women don't have red beards.
Ha! Damn. Damn. I thought I told you to... All right. Put her on. Ann, dear, I'm with a patient. 3 days. Of course I'll miss you. It's the price I pay for being married to a politician. Yes. I'll be sure to watch you on television. I'll tape it. I promise. Sorry, Angie.
You really are happy, aren't you?
Reasonably?
You don't have any children, do you?
No. You see, it's never perfect, Angie. Never.
Le président du conseil, le fond de café. Exactement depuis 5 minutes, mon cher Ton.
Votre Majesté veut bien m'excuser, j'ai été retenu.
C'est bon, je vous écoute.
Tout est en ordre pour les fêtes du mariage, Votre Majesté. Cortège, voiture, ovation, police.
Ensuite,
je crois nécessaire d'attirer l'attention de Votre Majesté sur les manifestations inadmissibles des étudiants.
How about us doing it here, bitch? We can do it right here. What do you say?
What'll it be, miss? What can I get you, lady?
Water?
Anything else? Anything else? It was dark in the movie house, Angie. How can you be sure it was the same man?
Because I felt the scissors at my face.
Why didn't you call a policeman?
Well, all I could think of to do was to run. I ran out of there and I called you.
I wasn't there. If you're really certain a man made threatening advances, you should have called a policeman. It would have been the logical thing to do.
My God, you don't believe me.
I do believe you. But I also believe there are many red-bearded men in this city. I believe many of them go to the movies, and some of them try to make out with pretty girls. Why hang up, Angie? I'm trying to help you. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Your experience in the elevator was traumatic. I don't underestimate the shock of that encounter, but we can't let this thing become an obsession. I want you to think about the possibility that your own panic is attracting these encounters.
I don't understand.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Angie, all right?
Okay. Thanks. Hi, sweetie.
He's kissing her. Long, sensuous kisses while he fondles her tits.
If this develops into something, you just might end up on the street.
Don't worry. That's not gonna happen.
What if Alex was to walk in that door and see you standing?
I'd get down on my knees and I'd cry, it's a miracle. It's a goddamn miracle. What's the matter?
I can't do this. I'm not good at this.
It was me. I was just too eager. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Can we have that dinner tomorrow night? coming over. I'm coming to see you. Here I come, Angela. We gotta talk.
Cole, don't. Don't be stupid.
Leaving the blinds open was stupid.
Please, Cole, come down.
Angie, this is Bob. You got a job for tomorrow. Write this down. Richard Bailey, 434 West 23rd Street. It's 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Okay. Thank you. It was a close call, huh? We got a job. Hello? Anybody here? Anybody home? Mr. Bailey?
It's sort of fun being bigger than the city, isn't it? People say that it's an ugly city, but it's not. It's provocative and challenging. Those flag buildings scattered throughout the area, they're my buildings, and hopefully one day the whole city will look like that. My buildings are conceived to filter out dirt and sound from the outside. You never get the fading rays of the sun in your room to ruin your furniture. Our polarized windows that can turn night into day are designed so that the rooms never heat up, but maintain a livable temperature and protect you from the prying eyes of curious neighbors. And if the day is bleak outside, your mood is automatically buoyed by our lighting sensors. Watch. Or if it's a mellow, contemplative mood you desire, watch again. And what's even more beautiful, just listen a moment. Silence. Yes, blessed silence. While outside the city surges and pulsates with nerve-shattering sound. The sanity and the health of the city depends on the evolution of just this kind of building. Yes, you are now standing in a Richard Bailey apartment, designed to save our city and you.
Bailey residence? Hello? Hello? Mr. Bailey? Mr. Bailey? Sir, excuse me, Mr. Bailey? Mr. Bailey? Yes, hello. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Midnight? 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 Come, kitty. Midnight? 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 Honey, I can't see you. Midnight? Midnight? Where are you?
Angie? Angie? It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You seen Angie? No, why? Well, considering you spent half your time playing Peeping Tom, I thought maybe you might be able to give me a report on her. Fuck you. You want to know where she is? Go knock on her door. I did. All I hear is a cat. Cat's been yelling all day. Angie doesn't answer.
Whoa! Jesus, take it easy, Jerry. Sure.
What do you want from me? Maybe she left town. She wouldn't have left the cat. How do you know what a psychologically disturbed person would do? Besides, we had a dinner date. Oh, of course, I'm sorry. Who stands up a star?
Sleepy. I want sleeping crib. My name's Betty. What's your name?
Angie.
Angie. That's a pretty name.
What bird?
Look for the bird.
What bird?
I'm thirsty. I want Buffy.
What bird? What bird? Where is it? Where's the bird? Oh, yeah. Of course it is. Of course it's in here. Of course it's in the bedroom.
You killed him. You killed him. You killed him.
No, I didn't.
You killed him. You killed him.
I didn't. I did not.
You killed him. You killed him.
I didn't do it.
You killed him. 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 You killed him.
Who told you that?
You killed him.
Who told you that? I didn't do it.
You killed him. You killed him.
I didn't do it.
You killed him.
I didn't do it.
You killed him.
You know I didn't do it.
You killed him. 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 You killed him.
Voila, the mystery solved. She left town for a few days. This doesn't make any sense. Why would she send me a telegram? Why not just pick up the phone and call me? She didn't say anything about the cat. She didn't say to feed it. I'm sure she laid out plenty of food for the cat. Why is it crying? All things crying make a fuss when they're lonely. Didn't you know that? Oh, God. Angie, you in there?
Nothing's going on up there.
Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Come on. Come on!
All right.
I'm sorry.
She had her lock changed. I didn't get a key from her.
Then break the door down.
I don't know. Your brother said you got a telegram from her.
I don't care. I'm telling you, she wouldn't leave her cat like that.
I can't break down the door. I don't have the right. Sorry, I only work here.
You know, you're really making a hell of a big thing out of this. The card I left for Angie, it's gone. It was under her door. Someone took it. Well, maybe the cat took it. I think you took it, Alex. This is your TV sense of reality talking. Wait a second, Cole. What's happening to us? Where's all this anger coming from? Are we enemies? Do you hate me? I suppose you're gonna tell me you love me. You're my brother, and I care for you. All you care about's your next-door neighbor and her goddamn cat. I'm worried about her. I'm not. Her telegram's all the explanation I need. Guess that makes Makes me some kind of nut, doesn't it? Hey! Isn't it gonna get a little crowded in here? Nancy, Alex just left. He's gone looking for the girl.
Well, I wish him luck. It's a big bleeding city out there.
Hello. Hello. Hey, it's okay. I'm gonna let you out of your cage. You're gonna get me out of mine, okay? Come on, I'm gonna set you free. Come on.
You killed him. You killed him.
Here we go. Okay. Don't be scared. It's okay. Ow. Get off me!
It's sort of fun being bigger than the city, isn't it? People say that it's an ugly city, but it's not. It's provocative and challenging. Those flag buildings scattered throughout the area, they are my buildings, and hopefully one day the whole city will look like that.
No.
Here, Midnight. Come on, Midnight. Yeah, the baby. Ah, yeah. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. I'll get you something to eat.
And there is no problem in this great city that cannot be solved if we just have the patience, the willingness, and the energy to set about doing it. We are the center of fashion, commerce, and culture.
Carter?
We are the Mecca of the world.
Just a moment, please.
Dr. Carter, this is Alex Morgan.
Angie's friend. Yes, Mr. Morgan.
Sorry I called so early.
That's all right. I'm an early riser. What can I do for you?
Angie's left town, and I got a telegram from her.
Yes, I received a similar telegram.
She left her cat without food and water.
That is unusual.
She mentioned something about Tulsa. Do you have her Tulsa address?
No,
phone number? Does she have a family?
Mr. Morgan, I frankly doubt that Angie comes from Tulsa at all. Dead mother and father, rich legacy. I believe it all to be a contrived fantasy background. Angie's a very sick girl.
Sick enough to leave the cat she loves so much to starve to death? I don't buy that, Doctor.
Maybe you should call the police.
I'm going to. Thank you very much. What are you doing out there? Eavesdropping? What are you doing in here? It's the law against breaking and entering. Didn't you know? What do you want? I lived in your shadow long enough. I want my dignity, Alex. You took it away a long time ago. I'm taking it back. You bastard. You sold your life for a goddamn handout. Son of a bitch! Right. Son of the same bitch who bore you. Greased your way with her slimy love. Made it all so easy for you. Who opened the doors to all the good things in life and spared you all of its sick little horrors. You're right, brother. We're sons of the biggest bitch who ever lived. Oh! Don't worry about me. I don't need you anymore. I don't need anybody. I can make it on my own. But you, Alex, you're in terrible trouble. Your audience left at intermission. Me, Nancy, that little piece that lives here, we're all out of your life now.
insane. I feel like taking a whole bottle of sleeping pills. Jim certainly would be happier. And so would Matt.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just what I'm saying. I feel like taking a whole bottle of sleeping pills. Jim certainly would be happier. And so would Matt.
What's that supposed to mean?
After a decent dinner in the morning, they could marry. I feel like taking a whole bottle of sleeping pills. Jim certainly would be happier. And so would Matt. Well, it's the perfect solution. After a decent interval of mourning, they could marry.
You're right
Mr. Kramer?
Guess his reaction. Is that what you're thinking? Matches even.
Well, it's the perfect solution, isn't it?
Your solution's perfect.
It's not gonna work.
Life never works out so
It's not gonna work. Dr. Carter? Dr. Carter, I need to talk to you. Dr. Carter, pay attention to me. Alex? Hi, Alex. Mr. Kramer? Mr. Kramer? I want to buy a doll, Mr. Kramer.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mr. Kramer. Oh,
Angie, no. Put them down. Put down the scissors. Please. Don't kill me, Angie. Angie, no. No, Angie. No. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, Angie, please.
I didn't.
Angie, no. Don't kill me.
I didn't kill you. I didn't do it. Stop it.
Put down the scissors. Angie.
Stop it.
Please don't kill me.
Stop it right now. Stop it.
Angie. Don't kill me, Angie.
I'm not.
Angie.
I'm not trying.
Angie, no.
No.
And if the day is bleak outside, your mood is automatically buoyed by our lighting sensors. Watch. Or if it's a mellow, contemplative mood you desire, watch again. And what's even more beautiful, just listen a moment. Silence. Yes, blessed silence.
Little baby went to market. This little baby went to market. This little piggy had a roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this. Oh, wait.
Ugly.
This
Ugly.
little piggy had a roast beef.
Ugly.
Ugly.
Yes.
Angie. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef.
Billy.
This little piggy had none. And this little piggy wee.
More, Billy. More. Two more, Billy. Two more.
Richard?
Stephen. What are you doing here?
Where's Richard?
Where you usually find him, in the bedroom.
You killed him.
Yes. 2 days ago with a pair of scissors. I used to watch you come here for months. I had a key made from the one I found in your bag. One night I even dared to come in and listen to you making love. You sounded fulfilled.
Why?
Morbid jealousy.
You killed him because I was seeing him.
For seeing him? No. For screwing him, yes.
You're crazy.
Absolutely. The phone doesn't work.
You won't get away with this. I'll go to the police.
No, you won't. You're much too ambitious to risk all that. Your political career, everything for both of us, down the drain.
You're pretty good at getting into people's heads, aren't you?
Top of the class at Berkeley.
It's not gonna work. They're gonna find you.
No, darling. They'll find her.
I know her. She's one of your patients.
Angie Anderson. Closet schizophrenic, complex father fixation, repressed sexuality, all of which makes her a perfect foil for this little drama.
But you go to the police. She knows the truth.
Does she? I think she'll be this way for a long, long time.
What is she doing?
She's keeping house for her stepfather. In there. Transference is total. Angie finally found her Billy. I learned through hypnosis that her incestuous stepfather sported a red beard and was murdered by Angie's mother with a pair of scissors. It's amazing. Red beard, a few sound effects, some screws and bolts, a little production. And Angie just slipped through the looking glass. Your boyfriend's genius provided the perfect theater. Even the bird cooperated. Memorized his lines like a trooper. Stop. Ann, stop it. Stop it. I love you, Ann. The past is out of the way. We can go on. I'm willing to continue our life together. Are you willing, Ann?
And pretend none of this ever happened.
Oh, no, I want you to remember that this did happen. And I never want you to forget it. Now, help me in. We've got some loose ends to tie up here. We still have the scissors to locate. I didn't think she'd have the guts to pull them out of him. But then I didn't think she'd have the guts to stab me in the elevator either. You take the powder room, and I'll check the bedroom.
Ann, help me. Find the scissors. Angie? Angie! Open the door. Angie? Angie? Daddy wants you to open the door. Come on, Angie. Open the door. Angie? Angie, pick up the doorknob and open the door. Come on now. Pick it up. Angie! Daddy's not mad. He's not. He's not mad. But open the door, Angie. Come on.
Over there. Pull up over there. You okay? It's Alex. It's Alex. Angie?
Alex?
Yeah.
Alex?
Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be fine.